Bank of Ghana has increased the
policy rate
by 1%, 100 basis points, from 27% to 28%. That is ridiculous.
Why?
My brother, in this world, you see, most of industries that are companies that are succeeding in this country are owned by foreigners. Why? The answer is that these foreigners take loans from their country as low rates as 5% to 7%. And they come here. Now, a local businessman like myself going for a loan to compete with an Indian company that produces this bottle of water. And I'm also going to produce this bottle of water. The Indian company came in with an interest
from India Exim.
Right, wherever he comes from, with 5% interest on his loan. Now, if Ghana, the base rate is 28, the banks, the commercial banks, is hovering around 40.
Oh, it's already at 40?
Yes. Meanwhile, it should have been +2 or -2.
Of the base, yes.
Of the base. But no system is working.
They don't trust the city.
So everybody is giving any price that he wants. And interest rate is about 40. So how on earth am I going to compete with a company that took a loan with interest of 5% and I took a loan with interest of 42%? Whose product? These two examples here. Although they are different shapes, it's the same water.
Yeah, same water.
If an Indian is producing this at 10 cedis and I'm producing this at 15, whose product will move faster?
The Indian will move faster.
Fine. So,
yeah, but can Bank of Ghana isolate the people who are borrowing for industry purposes? Not everyone is borrowing for industry purposes.
I don't know.
Maybe they should do that in terms of policy, that if you are borrowing strictly for industry purposes, it will be cheaper than borrowing for other things, consumption and other things.
Thank you for coming to that. I have an idea called the Asia Miracle. And the Asia Miracle is simple. If you really want to improve this economy, let's adapt the Asia Miracles. Check Korea and see. What they did was that, look, I know gentleman A is into this industry, but he has financial constraint to expand his business. The government comes to you and said that, look, if you want to produce this water, you are doing 10, we want you to do 1,000. What can we do for you? So we need equipment A, B, C. Korean government will not give you the money directly, but they will send it to the source, the manufacturer, and pay for it. What the agreement they have with you is, you say within a year, you'll be able to finish the factory. The first 4 months or 6 months that you promised that the equipment will be in, the date that you gave them, when you have, say, 28, you gave the date 28, on the 30th of January, they are there to check if the equipment have arrived.
Abusia adwenkyerɛ etesa hwene sɛ de bia mekan obia ene ne die ewa Canada Agyapong ne die ene ode aban bisa hwene
oyene ba
uti ni ye
mate ni ye pa
one ne ya adwene
ade ba asemo what was there obi beka se me no ya adwobi nso beka se one ne nya adwen if you say currently no na buying it so
no so clear science so
yes and no so no esa wo the idea by virtue say he's going to be the flag bearer of the opposition sorry for the main political party enti ono so ehwe adwen awo na obi bebusa say enti sankrofo ni nyina no adwen omu nyina ewo a ene omutu anamo ekoba say oyomu soliciting for support na adan na sa adwen ni nyina no omumfa ma the sitting president
obia ka sasam
wo na obi bebusa say is this omo the man no nuntie ana omfa nya adwuma ana sesen why by who said the sad part about it they said And even as last year, all said the interest rate, interest rate no, it be more edge 40%, it be more cry edge 45%. Into either about say, Ukoji, young funny say, 100 cents, it is 1 million now. Interest now, what that's no, young funny say, saying 45 Ghana. 45 Ghana, no, Oti free so as Sikana, young funny say, one.
55.
Yeah, 55.
Now, Kwaji.
Wow. Now, Obi Mr. says, Sikano, obey Abra Chinese for Indians, near, you know. Or more buying, they say, more coin to investment, and as a baby start to say the honorable Ekano. Or put me my big cry in do 1%. It's Sikana Yede Mau. And almost our long duration. It be over even 6 months. It be quite 1 year before they will start even paying. And it says, any panel discarded by no man fatum no the bagana, no barber share a jumasia, or anybody be a holomocra meaning uncophobia muji bossian from a mukum de bagana within 1 year, which we could chase kind of back SR Miki more than 100% profit. Na Sadiano, obey a day not only now competing. And nothing on a monk of Fobusa say, ain't abino, what should I saw pursue Gugan and human and say? Because no, yeah, you walked on my mono. Yenye proportion ya juma ye dey buy at 40%, 45%. Na the same competitor. Eti na dey bia won say Ghana, almost say Nigeria for shop one at the end because the Nigeria ni no obekwa akunya pa say the chrome or na baby onya interest bosia o dey di juma no. Say 25%, 30%. Now what that 40% ah. Ogo pa ne nyoma ba ade no so on e wo ton pe. O betiti so. O titi so definitely when em pay ade ne bo for. Obia bekọ ho na se utie na utia won de maya ankofo eka ne say the honorable eka yate de chance the current president e de no nka emfa ho e de ade and the same ankofo even the MPP as a political party enkanti a NDC in terms of business and then no e de ni ehu e de na asesa you see always some of these issues are normally akoshe Russia-Ukraine war. Nobody akwa COVID. Well, they see I mean Turkey so earthquake akwa on Libya, I'm going to Turkey. See a Turkey earthquake no crown amate because but you see no more say a bit no more say near white. It is a bit mabasa. Any Turkey for so any of my dear Turkey for investment am your Ghana mo crown investment in my. But you see the sad part about it they say as a nation say yet your mind that's a on here ba we are not young empower you say yendo one say papa we may his soul rest in peace the late Dan Latte GCPP the Biana yes or the concept of domestication yes ne antenna say well you say ade bia nipa na oka antenna say o kire bi oniwa and then oka the champion regime yendua ni yendidie yedua na ye de aka no excess no ye exported oni ba yete ho Russia Ukraine war cause and so Ukraine export e bro any wheat e de ba Africa e bro ni wheat enti Ghana or heneba the ye ni hwehwe ye ni a ye di ye ni nyina onim se Ghana ye problem nyina ne se ye be initiate bibi and only ye most difficult problem ye face we koko tete kwashi de baye they be an increasing cocoa metric ton a few way across the following year above from assassinal near year to galam say and what mechanism and I buy air and shisha bay apart from cocoa and an year to as a nation say we need to get another commodity between than your next exporter they say Ukraine a brownie wheat name as if we a bro or more my bro or anybody must store I just say go on mo kra na ye kono kra still our mother so export here bro e de brand wa Africa no bi bebusa say oman ya te say Ghana nyame ahira so ye oman group a chance dan so kra o de na tie kakra ko ye no dua bro fifi e de bi na nyame enye man na ta o hwe honorable wakasa wa chirechim then your chair is a good policy but what has changed na Ghana e be ya adwuma o eba Nigeria the success story of a more mudoya mudia the pyramid no more pile you know or the Ghana need this year our former minister Kufo was a former member of parliament, SI minister, a former president Kufo Breso, or no, and the deal winning, or more achieve this success story. And yes, Ghana yin to me. And yes, you need the technical know-how, and I nipa on bit me a yeduma. Nothing you remember why yeduma, or head about Sakenku. I near the buyer. Sikani say, wow, that long cruiser. Wow, you see, and only here. Say, I didn't be home fast one again, la lie. I didn't banana, Sikani, Yedika, a chimney, Bako conquer for her, Bako so call party for her. The Akan is a Fabia coin, never better than a Ghana Yakoyeni.
I remember me chair, you were Kennedy Japan. We didn't come up.
I saw the Kennedy.
Sana Kennedy Japan. Me chair, you were Ken, and you were Ken. Take a Ken, and you were Kennedy.
Oh, my, what's
it? And then I own him. Kennedy.
Meaning, baby, I know
Kennedy. Ken. We trust where Ken. And you king now, you KIN, and you king. Hey.
Oh, try.
Ken, Japan. Ken is also Kennedy. But all kind of short to a Ken. I'm better than and that's oh, and then yes, is true. I'm a channel. And Comoya would know when about young fun said in common wood in Yano, Edna Quemo, I bet me a Boagana. MPP, I remember a bind so. I can't have many years no more. We better trust you, I say. And Coma, I Kennedy Woody, we a member of parliament. Ah, what does what you were Kunyasua, we are Juma. At the end, I can't find was a was somewhere walking where the car can empty. O come, one come, o bit baby, or say, o catch room, no munti. Ebio campaign na ya no mo ye no from ba binu mi hu say ya no mo ntiase because see campaign o ye no ye say ya to aba ma no wo ne party mo wi a say wo pe president no eno hu campaign o ye no
wa campaign ya ma ne ho
watie sim watie say watie sie ni mu ena o ka ese woni Ghana nyina bom ena wodi nkomo sese ni say abai wo party mu kra no ye nyantoma nti asembe na wo ka kire wo party na nsa no aba oh san nkomo we na ya na ema ye didi nkoma na say eduru ba bia na party ni mu achemi no no because aland ne de be fa ha we de ne de be fa ha afi na abai na wote so na mu nso no ever say president na mu nso nkomo no anu wodi ni first no ya bo no kura tuagu ena de wo ye na nkasa nso ya san bo tuagu ena de bibi wo froba obeti ba bia obebusa questions Mr. Yura Kennedy say party ni mu kwa be fa so convince party no amoma to aba ma na nsa no abegina simpie so abekeka de wo kan de wo keka kan de wo bia ya to aba ma na wo gina wa ne NDC ni betwe ena eso di nkomo we so wo di nkomo we eyese obedi sa nkomo but wo di nkomo we atete party ni mu nchichemu era wa sate a wo ye no ebasa emwa ebasa o mo te wo nsi ano a me fan say ye we kufu ado nkrofo no mu bu yini sisi ano beka say na ne sa akwa wo bai wo ba betwe yagu wo betwe yagu oh efie bato no ye nkasa bebre sa because ye abusuafo ene ye to aba na wo kasa bebre ede wo de no kofifa ha ene na sefo a na obi to beka say ene man tese party no wate no hwangasa wo so to a wo kasa party ni bi mo e party ni bi mo won consider party ni kakra
okay
na ni party ni nkomo ni ento abarma no ye tuwie no be pega na nyina akura na wo de nkomo na esoso no na wo de aba mesere sansema wo kan nyina ho ba eye no kura because wo Ghana has see ya me say mo akasi wo ha nyina no efa enye Ghana fo dia emu bia yi sini mesina hihye ni nyina no Nigeria fo dia ebi India fo dia wo ko ba bia enye Ghana fo dia because of say omu ji sika efiri omu maban no ho dia ba eya fofofo interest na da so ye ketua bi enti obeduru ha sika bi e ba gini bia say won tua nsa na wa ye no obetua na wo a wote ha wakwaje bosia wa he oji 1 million ye te 450 no 450 da so na akwaje abede na de aba be adwuma obi adwuma enye yie enti sa nyema no ya de a ekuye aba o te so mesira no onye ho mpompoye kakra na nye sa amafo beka se na se onye sutie because wa ba mu nipa e na ebeka no onye we nko an waka wasa ka se wo the 3 regions ebe supply also be surprise Africa.
Okay.
It tells you say, oh, when you be what catch them a monfa. Na sa monfa, na ni abemu na mubu no, na mubu ni say. Oh, ebe sa na akokwadwo no gina nkwantia yesre. So wo pese mo party no, afi no so ne to abana MPP na sa ba. O mo hwe no mtoto niema. No munye sutie na bibia ntimi nkoso.
Okay, ane na yebe sutia ma bibia akoso Bernard Mona ono so akasa. Ne nsam nyina no ode ekọ yewra Katie Hammond eso. Wase wo new appointment na wonya ayo na ese reward I say de ya reward wo nyina ne se obegina o mampanyini anim. Anase na nemu na wadidi youth no atem. We aya asam Bernard Mona ode atoja. Ana hwenim say. Ose
Bernard na ye de
Bernard
nothing.
Bernard nothing ka Bernard
Dino na mante o ka Bernard no mte de no so
Bernard